We're staying on top of yet another shark attack on the Outer Banks. This afternoon, a man was bitten by a shark while swimming in Ocracoke.
Here's what we know about the victim. He is 68 years old and was about 25 to 30 feet offshore at the time. He was hurt in his hip, left leg, and both hands. Lifeguards say the man swam back to shore. He was then rushed to the hospital in Greenville, North Carolina.
We've also had several reports of shark sightings off the Virginia coast.
Marcella Robertson talked with captains who run fishing charters who say they think they know what's causing the sharks to swim closer to shore.
Yeah, luckily we haven't had any attacks here, but there have been some sightings out here in Virginia Beach. Now, some boaters believe that it's large amounts of dead fish being dumped close to shore that's bringing these sharks in.
A lot of people are asking about the sharks right now.
Jake Howes runs Matador Fishing Charters out of Virginia Beach. He's been here for years.
On these trips, we hang out pretty close to the beach. We hang out right here off of the Virginia Beach ocean front, maybe a mile or 2 or 3 out.
Shark attacks in the Outer Banks, the most recent today, and shark sightings here in Virginia Beach are cause for concern. Sharks are nothing new for Hiles, but they are closer to shore than usual. He says it could be because of this. This video shows dead fish floating in the water. He says the fish are menhaden, what sharks feed on.
It's not just a couple, I would say, thousands of pounds of them floating on the top of the water.
They're dumped by what he believes are large fishing fleets.
You put thousands of pounds of bait fish into the water on the surface, and of course it's going to attract sharks. We fish for sharks with the exact same kind of fish that we see floating.
According to the Virginia Marine Resources Commission, the fish dumping often happens if people fish more than the allotted amount. It's not illegal, but is frowned upon. Hiles will continue his charters and tells his uneasy customers one thing.
I tell them the sharks are always here, and they've always been here.
Now, the Virginia Marine Resources Commission says it's really difficult to tell who's actually dumping these dead fish. They say even though it's not illegal, they still want anyone who comes across something like this to report it. Reporting live in Virginia Beach.